The plan was for the Australian light horsemen to charge across the neck, this small stretch of land, and seize the Turkish front line on the knoll, Baby 700, just a couple of hundred metres away. It was timed to coincide with the New Zealanders attacking from the Turkish rear, but things did not go according to plan. A destroyer offshore bombarded the Turkish positions here, but the bulk of the shells fell well behind their target, and the salvos ended 7 minutes early. The Turks scrambled back to their trenches, primed their rifles and machine guns, and waited. For a few minutes there was no movement from the Australians. Their officers were waiting for the appointed time of the attack, instead of charging as soon as the bombardment ceased. The first 150 men charged over their parapets, but the Turkish guns cut them down. Inexplicably to the Turks, another 3 waves of men followed, and the Turkish guns delivered them the same fate.
I never remember a soldier refusing to go to his death.
In 1987, a frail Lionel Simpson was the last known survivor of the light horse charge at the neck.
A bullet hit me in the left shoulder, went right in the point of the shoulder there. That didn't stop me because it went in and it bounced out. The men seemed to be falling behind me. See, I was in the front. And the chap, one of our, if I could see about 3 yards up from me, he fell down. He fell down, and I thought, it's time to get out.
234 Australians lost their lives, another 138 were injured. The bones of the dead were still lying on the ground when the Commonwealth burial parties returned in 1919. The Neck Cemetery now covers most of the battlefield and contains the remains of 316 people, of whom only 5 could be identified.